So what's the misconception of Bill then?
How many times he said, effing Foxborough High? I mean, I was in every meeting for 20 years. For 20 years. Now, maybe he said it every day on the field or privately. I wasn't there, so I didn't hear it. Like, the amount of times I hear, I could get someone from Foxborough. He didn't say it that many times. He did not say it that many times.
If it happened twice a year, if it happened twice a year.
Maybe twice a year. Okay.
Twice a year.
Out of 100 meetings.
Some guy making $8, $10, $15 million sitting there watching film, and he hears that, he's going to remember that. So it may have only been twice a year. But if you were on the team for 6 years,
okay.
I'm not a math guy, but that's 12 times.
But not all directed at you.
No, but you hear Foxborough High, it's going to stick out.
Because they can't execute a snap. It wasn't because, couldn't make a play in triple coverage. He couldn't, do a snap or drop a 2-yard pass.
So that's the biggest misconception is Foxborough High.
That's the
biggest misconception.
That's a misconception.
Everyone here, guys, Foxborough High never happened because Berj
No. Didn't say never. I'd say not as much as people think.
Yeah.
I don't know. What else about Bill? He's funny. I mean,
I
think that's starting to come out. He's a very funny guy. Sometimes, he's not trying, and you try to suppress the laughter, but he can be very funny.
Well, his way of getting at you is through statistics and numbers, and his knowledge of the game. He'll sit there and he'll prove a point by bringing back an all-time great that he coached, and he'll give out the actual number of snaps, the number of plays that you've done, and this is what this did. That's his way of getting it. But it's kind of like you're sitting there, you're like, that's kind of funny.
Another one I'd say, and not that he doesn't get after players. He gets after players and staff, for sure. There's there's yelling, but it's not all the time in your face. To me, it's not that you're trying to avoid that. You're trying to avoid the most slight expression, like you screwed something up and you're gonna get. That's all. Did you see that? I don't know if you even noticed that.
I saw that. What the fuck?
But it's not in your face. That's a Parcells fear. That could happen. But with Bill, it's more of those types of things that you're trying to avoid.
It's kind of like disappointing your father.
Yeah, you don't want to disappoint the guy.
He didn't have to say anything. Or the way remember he hit the podium so hard?
Yeah.
He hit that podium hard. Because I was right there.
Yeah.
The guy's got some calloused hands.